Congress is at stake during this election. The final CBS News battleground tracker gives Republicans the edge to win the House, but the Senate is still considered a toss-up.
We'll be watching these numbers as they come in very closely. CBS News correspondent Skyler Henry joining us now live from Capitol Hill with more on the candidates' final pitches to get voters out to the polls today. And Skyler, turnout definitely going to be key.
Absolutely. Janelle, Jim, good morning to the both of you. Well, candidates in their closing arguments really finding their closing message on several issues: crime, the economy, inflation, abortion rights. Now it's up for voters to decide, especially in an election with some wide-ranging impacts on those issues and more. The candidates made their closing arguments ahead of today's elections. From Arizona,
we built a campaign to win an election.
Our backs are against the wall here. We can't take much more of Biden-Harris.
To Georgia.
It's time for us to get this country back together. Your vote is your voice.
To Pennsylvania.
This is a transformative election. It's going to send a loud message to Washington.
Send me to Washington, D.C. All right. Send Dr. Oz back to New Jersey.
After a Maryland rally, President Biden said he's optimistic, but added this prediction.
I think we'll win the Senate. I think the House is tougher.
I think there's going to be a very big wave. I hope so.
Election security is still a concern, and though the White House says there are no credible threats, law enforcement officials have sent out bulletins warning of potential violent extremists. That concern escalated nearly 2 weeks ago after a man broke into the home of House Speaker Nancy Pelosi and attacked her husband. In her first interview since the incident, Pelosi told CNN she believes the current political environment is to blame.
It is a flame that was fueled by misinformation and all the rest of that, which is most unfortunate. It has no place in our democracy.
Pelosi, whose House career spans 3 decades, says the attack will impact her decision on whether or not she'll retire. Now, Pelosi has said in the past that she would step down at the end of this term. She said that back in 2018. Something else that we should mention: former President Trump signaled that he had a major announcement next week. Trump advisors have told CBS News in recent weeks that if the former president decides to get in the 2024 presidential race, that he would make that announcement shortly after the midterm. So that is something else to watch. But as for the election happening today, election officials have stressed to practice your patience, because it may take them days, if not weeks, to count all of the votes from today, but also those mail-in ballots, as well as from those who voted early. Republicans and Democrats just want to make sure that their supporters take a page from your socks, Jim, and just get out there and vote.
Sounds good, Skyler. Well, I have to ask you, the race for Pennsylvania U.S. Senate seat getting tighter and tighter. What's the feeling on Capitol Hill about this specific race?
So all eyes really are on Pennsylvania. That's why the former presidents have been there, President Biden as well, in recent weeks, really thinking that either side really has a shot to really win that Senate race. We've seen more than $350 million go into that race. It's by far the most expensive Senate race in the country, and that is why we're seeing such commitment from both sides to try to see how many voters that they can bring out on today, especially given the fact that these implications here on Capitol Hill.
A lot of money's been invested, that's for sure. We'll see if it pays off. Skyler Henry reporting live from Capitol Hill. We'll see you as these results start to come in. Thank you, Skyler.
Well, many voters in Philadelphia